Hello guys, this is ScherBR and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'll show you how I defeated Pale Nymph on Doki Trials new event. Here we have to fight versus Pale Nymph, and she also calls for minions. There are 2 in her stage and 3 in the first wave. And they are all susceptible to poison. Yeah, it's been a long time, old one, but yes, we can use poison again. And the best character to use poison, in my opinion, is Death, because you can inherit Poison Bog easily from the S style. And if you have this version of Death, it's even better. But there are plenty of different characters that can inflict poison, like Ray and many others. Polka is here because the enemy is also weak to heat and cold, as you can see here. And Joe is also another one that can do the same. And if you want to use the best one, ScherBR is a very good debuffer. If you don't have her, you can run Perfector, Rock Bouquet, or Enya. They work as well. Final Press is here because I like to decrease damage taken and also apply evasion, but you can also run Nawal's Daughter or Enya. Instead of Death, you can run Liz if you don't have, and someone else to apply Poison. Joe is a very popular character, I believe most will have, and if you don't have Polka, you can also run Mirza. The formation is Rising Phoenix EX because there is some type of ailments in this fight. And I placed ScherBR in the front line because I want her to debuff first. I think that to decrease damage taken, you should just defend the least versus all the physical types. And you can also try to decrease full damage if you want. The Pale Nymph itself will use at least Shadow elements, and the other minions will use Heat, Sun, and Shadow. Just try to bring ailment resistance accessory. This is more important than anything else. So let's go. And first wave has the minions, and you should be using Flame Force on start. You could decide to use Haunted Pumpkin with ScherBR just because it's AoE, but it won't matter too much. She's not really good for the first wave. So AoE maybe, and if you want, you can also run Dual Holy Moon or just Karatsu. You have to fight each one because they have a row formation, and you have to kill one to reach the other unless you use indirect attacks. So you can also poison it, that's the best part. And Polka, he will be using his Bird of Light for now, and I'll be attacking the back row unit. They can also decrease your poison resistance because they also want to inflict poison on you. Damage not too high, but be careful with the poison if it lands. That's okay, now we will attack the back row unit first. This is a random attack. You can keep using Poison Bog, but it won't change much, you just reapply for 4 turns. Let's keep doing. And this time I will just use Steel Blade Phoenix. Not really strong against the first wave, it just takes a little more time. It's good that she debuffs intelligence with Headbutt. That decreases the chance of ailments. At least Joe deals insane amounts of damage, especially when she chases. Yeah, Polka, thank you as well. Let's attack the back row. Right now it's better to save VP. Checkmate. Always increasing the poison resistance. It's a passive of the enemies. The back row is dying. Very close to death. died by poison. Let's save a little BP now. Polka got poisoned, finally. Nice. They will be dead because the other one will die from poison. Exactly. So they have like a lot of HP, 2 million or more. Now Pale Nymph is just the same. 3 enemies, but you have to deal with 1 by 1 unless you have indirect attacks. And I'll be using Odd Circle on Pale Nymph because she can revive the minions. That's her gimmick. And if you can debuff, it will be nice. But just use Witch Trick on Pale Nymph all the time. Nothing else can be used here. You can use Poison Bog. And I will be running Burning Feather now, Bird of Light. For drive, it's nice to try to debuff at turn 1. Nice. Scatter explosions, thank you. Debuffed my intelligence and agility. Can debuff, she can apply ailments. But I poisoned it first. If you lose too much intelligence and agility, or spellcaster will start to miss. And Razen is a very good character to use here because he will cleanse debuff supply to the team. Not a problem yet, but it may become one. You can also run Dark Fire if you want, that will debuff. But Polka has to use True Blade Phoenix because we need to heal a little. Poison resistance being decreased by so much. As long as we are debuffing all status, we are also debuffing agility from Pale Nymph. So many attacks. And Headbutt also debuffs intelligence, pretty nice. Oh, all enemies are poisoned. It may take time, but they will die from poison. Lasts for 4 turns. I think I'm just gonna apply another stance. No, better to use Dark Bear here. Now there's True Blade Phoenix because we are in need of more healings already. She's healing the minions and herself as well. If you kill the minions, they will just keep respawning. Really, don't care too much about them. Focus on the Pale Nymph. Nice job. Another counter. Another one. She is losing way too much intelligence, eventually. At least one hit was on Pale Nymph. Remove the debuffs, now we will apply poison again. And debuff again. Oh, I don't have enough for poison. That's sad. Telekinesis. This healing was a little overkill. Scatter, nice. Joey's losing way too much intelligence. 5% on each of these hits. 11 poison then, finally. Since we are debuffing first. I mean, we debuffed it on the past turn. Chances of applying poison will be nice. Yes. Yeah, even losing lots of intelligence, Joe still does enough damage. I think we are debuffing too much. It's gonna remove debuffs pretty soon. Yes, remove debuffs. Turn 3, turn 5, so on. May die on this turn, depending on the damage we do. I'll apply another poison ball. We can use Flame Soul Blade in the back row. Recovery. That's turn 6. Pale Nymph is the most problematic boss fight of all three. It's actually hard though. Checkmate. See how much damage Polka does. If he chases, that would be nice. He didn't. At least he's not poisoned. He killed the dead via poison. The Nymph is still alive by just a few, but is. You die from poison, so let's kill the minion. Let's go. But if you're losing too much status, you can bring Razan, Witch's Daughter, even Charade that can also remove debuffs applied to the team. But it didn't seem like a real problem here. Go died in the end. That's what you get by not healing. That will revive Joe though. Will Joe be up and running for the victory celebration? We got Charmin with Polka! Right in the end of the fight. Pale Nymph is dead. I think it's okay to use Overdrive now, but not with Polka. No. Please, no. If he doesn't die by damage, he will die from poison. Polka cannot kill himself, so it's a win, I guess. Even if he kills the whole party. He's using a spell, though. Ah, haha. It's over. Well, that was the run. If you're having difficulty bring Razan, it's just that I wanted to do more damage. And in the end, it was not even that fast, right? But that's not clear. Show me here on the comment section how did you do, and I see you later in the next video or live stream. Bye.